Good morning. My name is Mayra Aulet Reyes. I am the new director of the daycare, and I have brought you all together here today to discuss the new financial program for the following year. Why? Because the last couple of years the sector has failed to meet the budget, and I have met with the accountant all this past week to review all the previous financial records to proceed with a plan that I am going to describe to you in a few minutes. But at first, what we have in a budget, it's important. It's one of the more important part of having a business. When a company has its budgeting done right, we, like a leader, can ensure they have the income to offset expense. A budget also makes it possible to plan for anticipated costs, like a large hire person. We need maybe extra three teachers at the same time, or we can buy any toys for the kid, any material we need, extra material the teacher they ask for the classroom, to do any new project with the children, any toys for the playground so they can play outside. And and then we can continue operation without may experience, or if we don't have a budget, maybe we can experience overspending and underperformance. We call it to the company close, and that's what we don't want. We want to keep running this business for a lot of years. The budget going to be in a cycle, going to work in a cycle of 1 year. The year starting on January 1st, that is next week, and through December 31st. And at the end of December, I gotta have a meeting again with the accountant, and we gotta see the numbers, and we gotta see the difference, and we gotta keep working in a new budget and new goals to we can keep working and running the business. Now I want to explain you how we're gonna have the involvement for each age by ratio, by the teacher we have and the classroom we have. The first classroom is in the center, is the infant. Infant have a big, we need to charge a lot. Is we need to take care more time with them. And for infant, we can have up to 7 children in the classroom, and we gotta charge $175 for each infant. In the toddler classroom, we will have a space for 11 children at $150. In the preschool classroom, we will have a space for 15 students, and the charge will be $125 for each one. Then we move on to the 4 years old classroom and 5 years old classroom. That can be a mixed class. We're gonna have two classrooms, in which it will be 100 for each one. And the before and after care, we have a cost of $65 for each children, and all the charge will be weekly per child. That make an income of to us of $487,000. But at the same time, like we got the income, we got a payroll. We can pay all the staff, all the teachers we need to run the school. And those spent for going to be for the teacher, substitute teacher, the directors, staff, and other daycare personnel like kitchen, maintenance, garden, so we can keep running the daycare, and that's give us a spend of $345 of expense in a year. If we can keep that in mind, then we can have a control with the budget. Other thing, we gotta have the hours. We gotta provide service from 6:30 in the morning, Monday to Friday, to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Sometimes I know parents have emergency, but in those emergency, we need to keep an extra teacher in the center to cover and keep watching that child until the parent get here. And like I said before, the other director, they're not charging anything for those parents. They come in late, and not only one time, two time, few times during the year. And what happened? We need to pay that teacher to stay here a little bit more, right? Then we gotta have to charge $5 per minute, and that will be an extra income to the center, and it's like a extra money we're gonna have. And then what happen at the end of the year, we can collect that money. We're gonna have a separate area to week at the end of the year. We can give an extra bonus to each staff in the daycare, because we need to keep the employee happy, and we need to appreciate all the service they do to us, all the work and all the appreciation they have for the children. And now I want to know if somebody have any question over here. Any question?
Good morning, Mayra Aulet. Thank you for get us all here today in this meeting. And I have a question for you. How do we get the child care program back on track and sustain ourselves this coming year? Good morning.
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, first thing, we need to establish a clear objective to achieve the goal of maintaining a successful budget. For this, our clear objective is to follow up on the budget record we just made today with all you here. Also, carry out a saving plan, minimizing expense and costs. Anyone have other question?
What is a good reason for including an annual budget?
As I explained before, previously, it's allow the entry and exit of the daycare to be recorded, resulting in the amount of profit of the same. It's become a powerful tool to decision making. It's meant to monitor the performance of the daycare. You have a question?
Ms. Mayra, how do you use the budget to maintain fiscal solvency?
It is used to demonstrate the solvency of the daycare in financial management, capacity to manage operation for the foreseeable future of the center. Anyone have other questions? No? I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being part of us and keep running the daycare with me. Thank you for the opportunity to work with you. I'm so blessed to be here, and we're going to keep working with the objective, the mission of the daycare, and the goals. Okay, thank you so much, and hope we can meet soon. Okay, thank you.